Hi my little people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl LovelyEnid, back with another video. So today I am going to be giving you a few tips that I would have loved when I was starting my small business. So today I put a poll up on Instagram and I was asking you guys to drop any questions of what you guys may want to see on growing a small business or any type of questions related to a small business. So I took some of those few questions and I did write some down on a piece of paper. So we're not going to be talking about the shipping or basically the pop-up events, because pop-up events and shipping, I think it could be individual videos if you guys are truly interested in knowing more about that. But I am going to just touch a little bit about the basics when it comes to shipping and the products I use and how can you find like your local pop-up. Those are the only things I'll touch upon, but if you guys want more in-depth information about shipping and pop-up, definitely reach out to me or definitely comment down below and I will give you guys all the information you may need, or I can even try to help you guys as much as I can with the knowledge that I do know or what I use currently for my shipping methods or how I find my local pop-up events. So let's get started with question number 1. I'm going to jump right into it. So it says how to start a small business. So when it comes to a small business, the first thing I would recommend is find something that you're passionate about or something that you always wanted to do or something that you wanted to just try, you know, something that is that interests you, whether it's like nail tech or lash tech or something that has to do with crafting, anything in that particular categories. Like look into it, invest into it. Make sure that you're going to do it knowing that, hey, this is something that I want to start off small but eventually grow along the way. So something that I love to do is crafting. I always been very artistic, so I use this as a way of like not thinking as much, especially when I started this. Is my small business, basically, if you guys don't know, is called LovelyEnid Creation. Stop the video right now, go ahead and follow this TikTok or this Instagram account right here, and basically there you will see all the type of cups that I make t-shirts, cups, and anything that you would like. At the moment I am a smaller business and I'm trying to grow, so slowly I am adding different things to my business. First I started off with cups and now I am working on shirts, so it's just a matter of time. So how to start it: just find something you love, find something that you're passionate about and go for it. It's going to be hard at first, but if you know like this is something that you want to do, I say try it out. You don't have to start big, you don't have to start with a lot of money. So I'm going to jump into question number 2. How much do you need? So when it comes to pricing, I say start off small. So what I mean small is find out, obviously don't go for the cheap way route. Like don't try to get small quantities, okay? So if you're going to sell cups, for example, that's what I sell. Get a small amount of cups, but try to get the best cups, if you get what I'm saying. Like, so don't go too crazy on the amount of products that you waste, but buy good quality items, because at the end of the day, if you're trying something out, you want to make sure that you're giving your customers the best, and also you don't want to lose out or let's say the item doesn't succeed in how you want it to look. Or for example, my cups, if I don't like how it looks, it's because of the products that I'm using, such as like the vinyls I'm placing on these cups or whatever. So invest on the quality and not on the quantity, not, at least not in the beginning, until you grow. It took me a few months to start, okay guys? I was buying items little by little, so I can't really tell you exactly the budget I was working with, because I started off honestly with the Cricut alone. I got it on sale for $170 something in Michael's. Then the following month I went and bought like 20, no, not 20, lies, I bought like 15 Starbucks cups, which they're $3 a piece. I was gonna say 3 cookies because on TikTok you can't say the word dollars, so but yeah, $3. And then from there I started going to Michael's for vinyls. And Michael's, they always have sales. Go when they have sales. It's usually buy one, get the other one for 50% off. I started off with the basic colors, guys. You do not need a whole bunch of colors to begin. Start small and grow from there, okay, guys? And lastly, buy, if anything, if you don't want to go to Michael's and buy vinyl, there's also like a pack that you could buy on Amazon, which I'll put it here, and it has multiple colors and you could just try it out. So that is how much. I mean, I didn't say particularly of the amount, but honestly speaking, it depends on what you're going for. If you're going for something that's going to be extremely expensive, then obviously like you should know more or less how many, maybe go for like how many people you want to try on or how many items you want to try. So for example, I wanted to try 15 cups. So my budget was, let me work within these 15 cups. If you guys get what I'm saying? Okay. Question number 3. Where do I find pop-up events and how do I find out? So I'm not going to talk about too much about the pop-up events and what happens at a pop-up events, because those are things that vary depending on your city and depending on your state. But I am going to tell you how to find it. Look on Instagram, guys. Google like keywords like pop-up in California, pop-up in New Jersey, pop-up in your city. Like find keywords and usually they pop up. If you can't find them on Instagram, Google them. Also Facebook, but Instagram and Facebook are the top 2 where I was able to find my local pop-ups. Also like follow, like if you find crafters around, or not just crafters, whatever your business you're going for, so you find like these Instagram accounts that are around your area, message these people. Sometimes, you know, obviously some of the accounts don't want to help out, but some people are really willing to help out. Like I remember that as I was like finding these hashtags of pop-ups, I will message these accounts thinking, okay, these are the people that are hosting the events, and they were like, no, I'm not the one that's hosting the pop-up, but this is the person that's hosting it, and they will refer me to the person. And then from there, you know, I did my pop-up event. So definitely Instagram and Facebook. Make sure that you guys are checking that. Use common hashtags like pop-ups in your community, like name your city, and you'll be able to come across. If not, honestly, I would just say find someone in your area or Instagram or Facebook account that has to do with any small business, and then go from there. Shipping costs and recommendations for products. So I'm not gonna go into details, too many details of like shipping and the weight and all this stuff, because it's a lot of information, and that itself, it's definitely a long entire video. So if you guys are interested in shipping as well, make sure that you leave a comment. So shipping costs varies on definitely the amount, the weight of the item and the sizing of the box. I'm just gonna list here the products. These are the boxes I use from Amazon, and these are the polyesters I use for my shirt, and the plastics as well. I'm gonna also put there the pricing so you guys could see a little bit of what I spend on boxing. I don't buy crazy quantities. I buy good quality things, but I try to buy it as I need it. So once it gets closer, I buy tape and everything. I usually get in Walmart tape and bubble wrap. Camera died. So what I was saying is basically, like, buy the amount that you need at the moment. Don't go too crazy, especially if you're starting off small like I am. Buy as you need an item. You know, sometimes I go like a day and I'm like, oh snap, I need to like rack up on my bubble wrap, on my shipping tape and all that extra stuff, which I will also link where I get my shipping tape and all of that as well. But yeah, just buy slowly, guys. Don't go too crazy on how much you buy, especially if you're starting off small like I am, because you're gonna invest so much money and then you don't know how much you're going to be getting back. And then how to grow my small business. That's the last question that I'm going to be like answering, is promote. There are days that I have pictures like all over my phone of the items that I have made and crafted, and I just forget to post. But then when I do post, I'm like, oh my goodness, like these are items that I could have been like selling to you guys or like getting orders for. And as I notice that as I post more, the more posts, I definitely get more people attracted and more orders in, which is crazy, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like why am I doing this to myself? I'm making one item for a person and I could have been making like something similar for someone else that is interested in. Obviously, people are not gonna know what you make if you're not showing the item. It's like a TikTok or like an Instagram audio. It says, you know, how people are gonna know that your products exist if you don't promote it. Something along the line. That's what it says.
You need to post about your products so people know they exist. You need to post about your products so people know it exists. People will not know it exists unless you post about your products. You need to post.
So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and the main one is TikTok, guys. I get a lot of my business from TikTok. Make sure that you guys are following me again on TikTok. I already linked it down below. TikTok has been a great source for me, going on live when I can, and promoting just in general has been a great help. So yeah, guys, I mean, everyone's gonna start somewhere. My small business I started amongst family and friends, and here I am, you know, each day growing, and yeah, it's been absolutely fun. Again, thank you again for watching. This is the end of this video. I hope that the information I gave you guys could help you guys along the line. If you guys have any other questions, I could make a part 2. Make sure you leave your questions down below. So yeah, this is the end of this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.